shouty.
Shouty.
All right, we're going live.
Oh, Jesus.
Transition.
Cricket starts.
Captain Cricket's back. You ready? Let's transition. Here comes that transition.
Oh, dear God.
Hi, guys. We're live. 10/16/2019. It is New Comic Wednesday.
He's not jerking off. He's he might be jerking off. Never
Yes,
mind.
look at his shirt.
Kicking it old school, bitches.
I'm kicking it Guinness style. She's fading now.
Is that on there?
She's fading.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, this shirt's been through the ringer.
Oh, jeez.
Look at him. Look at that right there. That muscle's getting bigger. I'm cranking push-ups. You didn't come here for that.
No.
You came here to see that logo.
Oh, there you
You
go.
didn't. Hello, we're back.
Oh, dear God.
All right, here we go. Hi. I'm drinking a beer tonight. What are you drinking, you'd say? Oh, okay. It's called Free Flow IPA by Otter Creek Brewing. Give it a gander. It's dirty.
Gander.
Mm.
There you go.
It's New Comic Wednesday. Thank you for coming back. If this is your first time, hi. If this audio stays with us and our beautiful faces stay with you, our listening is coming back. I promise you I will put the podcast back up for this week's show. I promise to take some little snips here, little snips there, and feed it to you. So you have to consume it. You don't want the 2-hour show? I'm going to give you the Marvel. Give you the indies. I'll give you something that he says. Like Martin Scorsese.
Oh, Jesus.
If I should have cut that last week, but the audio was pata.
Power's about to go out in this bitch.
Power could
Haunted
go out.
house.
It's raining hard. You didn't come here for that either.
East Coast loving. Tornadoes happening.
Straight. Let's do a couple things. Let's get a couple things out of the way. First of all, my new picture of the week.
I didn't know this was a weekly thing, but
It's a weekly thing. It's Iron Man, Spider-Man.
It's everyone's favorite two people in the Marvel universe.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. We got the big dog over here. That's that rarefied air, son.
Year of the Villain. Joker.
You had to send some stuff in, bang off some other stuff. You keep this in your compartment a couple years, it's going to be a few $100 book all
Carpenter's
day
book.
long.
Fun book. I'll talk about it.
What else? Some titties. Oh, you shouldn't be there's titties back there. There's titties. There's a penis and titties back there.
There you
If you
go.
can find it, it's Where's Waldo, except it's with titties and a wiener.
It's above your head.
No, don't tell anybody.
A Roman helmet, but okay.
God damn it. All right, let's get straight to the bag. This is what I got this week.
I got nothing. I ain't going to the shop this week. I'll get there tomorrow.
He forgot how to get there. Reach into my sack, man. We need any fresh air?
I don't know, Mike.
All right, let me give us some fresh air.
Yeah. While I gander at these two books.
Oh, wait, I forgot to tell our people. Hold on a second. Our Facebook friend Joe Martino watched his review of 3 from Hell last week.
My critique of that masterpiece that is Rob Zombie.
It says it seems to be the consensus. He loved the first two. He was Captain Spaulding for Halloween last year. He was hoping to meet Sid, but he won't happen because he's dead. And then he asked, what did the movie man think about the Joker? And I told him if this big schwanzoodle would get to the movie theaters, maybe you'd see it tonight. And he said, shit, post that shit. I'll watch it. But unfortunately, Ding Dong Doodles didn't make it to see the Joker.
Ding Dong Doodles.
So, Mr. Martino, you'll have to tune in next week.
Yeah, I got you next week. Guaranteed.
He pounded his chest. That means it's gangster.
There you go. We got 2 books here.
All right, from my sack to yours.
Dear God. This is where we're just going to keep going with this life is X-Men.
Because Hickman is in the middle of a modern-day masterpiece. X-Men 1. There it is. Look at that cover.
Variant.
Look at that cover.
'Tis a variant, it says.
This is it, man. The story continues.
The saga continues.
The saga continues. I love it. I gotta get this thing ready while you talk.
You were all about these X-Men, so...
Oh, yeah. Hey, Hickman is killing it, man.
So you enjoy this hodgepodge of 30,000 characters.
I can't wait. Let's crack it open and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Everybody's there.
Oh, he's happy.
I don't know what's happening.
There you go.
If you don't know, Powers of 10 ended last week. There it is. Is that number 6? Powers of 10 wrapped up Powers and House, the 12-part epic. It's over.
He said epic.
If we see the last... Oh, you guys have to read this. Because Moira, she revealed herself.
Don't spoil the whole saga for people.
Oh yeah, it's done. Look, fireworks.
I don't think people can really see that. That's very far.
Sorry. Let me mosey on over here. Well, you just have to get the book. Check it out.
Well.
There's fireworks. Magneto and Professor X. They're celebrating. There's Apocalypse in the background. Boom. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that. There's Moira. They got to keep her down, man. They got to keep her locked up in this little cage. Look at that. She told Professor X. She's seen everything, and they're gonna fail.
I can hear you.
They can't have hope. They got to keep her locked down there so nobody knows that there's no hope, that they're gonna lose. Moira just keeps coming back. They said, "Oh, I might have some news, but I'll spoil it now. But I'll say it later too." Hickman said he's gonna have a Moira series coming. Good, because she is a phenomenal character. So there's X-Men 1. It all starts here, boys and girls. I mean, you got 12 before this to read, but if you just want to jump dead nuts in, here we go. Join me, and we'll do it together. Doggy. What else you got?
Saddened by that. The book I will pick up tomorrow. Superman Year 1, number 3. I think it's the last one.
Hey.
I think this is the last one.
I'm just saying hey if anybody chimes on. There it is, number 3. We serve one purpose. Justice.
I was literally going to read that, but alright, fuck you.
Justice. Here it is. I have the other 2 over here.
$7.99, black label.
So we have book 1. That's where the story started.
You are horrible at angling towards the camera.
Of course, I have all the Romitas because Romita smokes fucking Miller's dong for dinner. Here comes here comes number 2. Romita. And then here's number 3. Oh my god, how's it gonna end?
I think it's only a 3-parter.
It's only a 3-parter. There it is. The trifecta. I love this story. This is so well done. These guys should collaborate way more often.
There you go.
That has been the Comic Book Dad. Sack. All right, you got it, good. I have to pull up some stuff. I didn't do that yet. I was dicking around with this microphone.
Well, pull it up and make sure people can hear us.
They can. We'll know. We'll know they can.
Oh, okay.
All right, but we should preference all this stuff. Let's cut back here real quick as I go ding dong to ding. All right, I'm back. We should you know what we should do? We should get into the new stuff this week. But if I'm going to cut them right, we need to have like a little introduction to each part. So if you're just seeing the video from that point, it should be like, not just like da 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 da. All right, so look, this is the point in the show where I grab this fat sack, some of which I've highlighted. There's all sacks. It's a big sack show. This is maybe you know the spiel. I'll give you the spiel in case you don't know the spiel. Every Wednesday, comic books come out.
Fascinating news.
There's probably
breaking news.
There's like 100, maybe even more different comic books come out. I go through this list. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting too. Then we'll show them to you, and then we break it down into 3 parts. We have Marvel, the King. We have DC, the Queen, and then we have everybody else. We call them indie bangers. Where would you like to start this week?
End with the Queen, as you say.
You want to what?
Start with Marvel.
I will start with Marvel this week. Here we go. Hold on, we got to get over here, and then I got to hit this transition to in studio, no computer screen. Transition away.
Dear God.
There it is. All right, here, folks. This will be what's new from Marvel this week, 10/16/2019. If you haven't got out to your local comic shop, you didn't make it today, like him, go in the morning, and maybe we'll make some recommendations.
Fuck is that cover?
I don't know. I didn't get anywhere yet.
That pisses
Could be
me
raining
off.
blood. Who knows? Raining blood.
It's not Slayer, no.
What was that movie where it rained blood?
Evil Dead.
Oh, did you see that?
Yes, the remake.
Yeah.
It's good times. Good times.
All right, so this is Marvel this week. Here we go. Right off the chute, Absolute Carnage, number 4 of 5. That's a Stegman cover.
It's a shitful cover.
Well, talk to Ryan Stegman about it, because he
I'll
wrote
call him
it.
up on his celly tomorrow.
We don't know Stegman's number.
I'll hit him on the BlackBerry.
Well, you don't like this?
No.
I don't either. Good.
Fucking, why is his face?
Yeah, I'll be happy when all this crap's done. This Carnage crap.
Yes, well, it's
I'm
absolute.
excited to see Woody.
And Shriek. Oh, spoiler!
Oh, don't shriek. All right, here we go. Absolute Carnage Avengers, number 1.
Oh, dear God.
Yes, Carnage is coming for the Avengers. It says tie-in.
Oh, look, little Hawky, little Wolvie, little Cap, and a little thing.
Little thing. He said little thing. Pardon me. All right, here we go. Absolute Carnage Scream. 3 of 3.
That is the female.
That must
Venom.
be Scream.
I mean, Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, she screams. She got orange hair.
No, this is going to be in Dumbass Cover of the Week. I don't know why there's a giant foot there. The spoiled Dumbass Cover of the Week. It made it into the list.
Oh, there you go.
For sticking a foot on the cover. All right, here we go. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. 3 of 3.
Okay.
I don't have any beef with that. They're ripping them apart.
Pool can't be ripped.
I think you can.
It'll just grow in it, but it'll just come back.
Beautiful.
Like Colossus did.
Oh, he's talking about Deadpool
Juggernaut
still.
did in Deadpool 2 when he ripped him in half.
He was Juggernaut.
And then he had to grow his legs back.
That was a great incarnation of Juggernaut.
He's the Juggernaut, bitch.
That was perfect. Moving right along, Black Panther and the Agents of Wakanda 2.
Wait, really? Wakanda forever!
Could be Wakanda forever.
I don't think so.
Look at this fat guy and a wolf, and
I mean, it's a sumo wrestler, it looks like.
what's the wolf going?
I don't know.
I
White
can't-
wolf? Isn't it the White Wolf?
I can't take this. Nobody buy this comic.
Oh, dear God.
Captain America 15. That's that Alex Ross cover.
That's some Cap
He's
right
good at
there.
drawing real people.
He's got the realistics.
There it is. Is that Spider Woman?
Yeah,
Hey,
yes, the eyes
she got
look
spider
like...
eyes and it's chick hair.
Oh, well,
Let's
put it
grill
together.
it together. Captain Marvel number 11.
She's ripping out of the green outfit.
Oh, yeah, she is. Take it off, Captain Marvel. We want to see those titties. Contagion 3 of 5.
Is that Jessica Jones, I assume?
Yeah, I don't know. That's her kid. She had a kid with dude.
Luke Cage?
Luke Cage. I don't know what the
okay.
girl's name is.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's well done.
No.
Looks like she's almost laying down on the wall instead of
Yes.
standing up. Could have made dumbass cover of the week.
Well, is there a ledge right there? I can't see.
I don't know. It's not done well. Patrick Zurcher. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, Patrick. That's on you. You're going to Juan Jose Rip.
Is she Iron Fist baby? Or she
Yeah.
I thought you said it was Luke Cage.
Oh, yeah, Luke Cage. Maybe she banged Iron Fist, too.
She just goes
She
all
railed
around
all the
globe.
defenders.
Oh, well, so the kid should be blind then, too, because she probably banged Daredevil at some point.
Is that contagious? Is that
No, it's...
not
Dear
contagious?
God.
That's not the word I meant. Is
No.
it genetic?
I don't think so.
It's genetic.
Probably.
Well, yeah, but he had an accident, so he didn't have bad
Yeah, I
genes. He had an
know.
accident. So
All
even
right.
if it is genetic, she's safe.
Well, then there you go.
There
The
it
kid
is.
has every power.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 10.
Here lies Rocket Raccoon, Guardian no more.
Oh, shit. Did he die?
Rocket's- Yeah, I think you showed a cover one time where he was like, his paw print was bloody or something.
Yeah, but I didn't know he actually died.
Well, Rocket's dead for now until...
Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's a
We
comic
love
book death.
Rocket.
Robic?
We love Rocket.
Oh, it's a comic book death. It'll last for 23 seconds.
Rocket Raccoon is one of the best characters in the MCU.
Oh, there you go.
Easily.
Now he's dead for a day.
Easily. He's
dead
top
for a day.
top 3.
Top 3? Woo.
Top
Bold statement, Hoss.
Savage. Sword of
That was a
Conan.
savage statement.
Conan.
I can't work with this accent. It's fucking pathetic right now.
Some people might say Conan.
Well, good for them.
Here we go. X-Men 1.
Oh, dear God. Look at Wolvie. He's like, I'm 2 feet tall. I'm going to get you. Snick it, bitches.
Good, he is. This is supposed to be 2 feet tall.
Yes.
So I heard this is going to be heavy, like that's Cyclops and then Havoc, a lot of Summerses, and then there's a lot of Summers people here.
Oh, well, it's the Summer Saga.
Well, that's it.
Well,
We've
there
just
you go.
blown through Marvel. All right, hold on. Let's transition back. Hi, guys. That has been new comics from Marvel this week. Ha 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 ha.
What the fuck is wrong with
You want to go DC next or Indie Bang Bangs?
Whatever's on your list.
What do you mean? We can go either way.
Go to Indie.
Go to Indie Bang Bangs?
Indie Bang Bangs.
All right, hold on. Let's cue up the Indie Bang Bangs, please. Oh, that's me. I have to cue it up. Hold on.
Jesus.
23 Indie Bang
I
Bangs
don't-
this week.
Did you put it on
It's not on the screen yet.
No.
No, I'm just telling you.
Oh, well, fast.
There we go. Good that you're watching my back. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. We got transition back.
Oh, dear God.
Wait, hold on.
So many transitions.
I know. I'm good at it, though.
Are you?
All right, so we did Marvel. He wants to do DC last because he would blow the scrot of Superman.
Yeah, where's Soup's at? Oh.
Oh, he loves making that noise, too. He has had some bags in his mouth. Just joking. All right, but he loves DC and he hates Marvel. Everything Marvel, he hates him. And all he likes is DC.
Ah, here we go.
So he's like...
I read
he's-
Dr.
he's-
Doom,
he's-
motherfucker. I
Oh,
read the
you
new
tell-
Dr. Doom
Tell
book.
us about that later.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not Marvel. It's not
Swipe
DC.
paper at me.
It's everybody else.
Oh,
We call them Indie Bang Bangs.
Indie Bang Bang.
And away we go.
Dear God, his transition game is
It's on point.
hurts me.
There we go. Aftershock Comics, Dark Red, number 7.
I gather that from the cover. It says Dark Red, and there's a number 7 up there.
Good. It looks like he's in some kind of like sex dungeon or something.
Yep, with some lace and
Yeah, and like, there's some funky
a lot,
shit
lot
going
of
on.
banging going on there.
That guy's not liking it.
He's like,
What's he holding? A cup of jizz? Oh, he just doesn't want jizz to land in his cup of red tea.
Why's it gotta be red tea? Because it's called Dark Red?
I guess. I don't
No,
know.
it's pathetic.
Here we go. Killer Groove, number 5.
Alright.
That's a unique cover.
Bloody Tate.
Look at that. It's cute.
It's cute. It's blood.
It's even got a fake $3.99 sticker.
Oh, there you go. It's
I like that.
Cute. I'm sure the book is $3.99.
I like that. Over to Aspen Comics we'll go. Fathom, Volume 8, number 6.
Well, it's clearly Michael Turner's Fathom, it says.
Michael Turner and some man.
Killed 2 women.
Did he? We hope he didn't. We don't encourage that here. We don't encourage women killing.
No. No.
Goes without saying.
I don't think
But
anyone encourages that.
we say it on the show right out there, so you know.
Oh. We know our politics.
All right, Boom Studios,
Firefly!
Firefly, number 10.
Oh, shit.
You're familiar with this?
Firefly was my shit. The one season.
This looks like the chick from,
It's Gina Torres.
yeah,
I've
that
seen
girl.
her.
Yep. That's exactly who I thought she was.
Exactly.
Here we go. Something is Killing the Children, number 2.
Yeah, it's that chick with that face mask.
I
that you
love
go
it.
with.
Here, we'll transition over.
do we
We'll take
not?
it. We'll take a quick transition.
Do we not?
We'll take a detour. Here she is.
Jesus.
Boom. Who can just do that? Who can talk about number 2 and then pull out the sign number 1 to show you? That's how it happens here.
That's
the power
magic.
It's the power of me.
It's like Disney magic,
That's
except
it. It's Disney
less
magic. It's even
corporatized.
better. There we go. There she is.
Number 2.
I don't know where I'm talking to.
I know, because get your
Beautiful.
shit
You like how I just bang like that?
I don't.
Oh, you do. Though people at home like it.
Yes.
Thank you for people at home. Here we go. Coffin Comics. Lady Death, Nightmare Symphony, 1 of 2.
Looks fun.
That guy's staring at her ass. Look at that.
Well, he's ground level.
He is staring at that dump. Unless her cape is covering her ass.
It might be.
Oh, he's losing it.
Might have a little shot of some cheek.
What is that?
I don't know. It's her
Something's going through his eyeball.
arm.
Up to her arm. What's happening there?
She's Lady Death. She's killing everyone.
Alright, look, I'm going to circle it with this thing so you guys can see it. You see this guy's eye.
She's got a metal arm.
Alright, so she took out his eyeball somehow.
There you go.
So his other eye staring at her ass.
Lady Death's badass.
Lady Death is terrible. Here we go. Dark Horse Comics. Strayed, 3 of 5.
There's a cat and an alien.
Let's see who made this. I don't know. Carlos Gafanafanu. No, Gafoni. Wando. Is that your real name, Wando? Because that's cute. Instead of John Doe, it's Wando.
Oy.
I like this cover. I'm going to crown it. It's not going to be crowned anything, but I'm crowning it something.
What does that even mean?
Wando made the cover.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Wando, for your name and this cover. It's very unique.
There you go.
Even though I hate cats, it's cute.
There you go.
Oh, wait, we got... No, all right, it's not DC, because we're in Indie Bangers.
Yes.
So my computer won't even let me screw up like I was about to.
Just stare at that cover of Chastity.
Dynamite Entertainment has brought you Chastity number 2.
In a way, if you look real quick, that looks like a dong.
A flying dick. You see
Yes.
dicks everywhere.
I do.
He sees dicks everywhere.
Chastity's got that badass haircut.
You like that?
I mean,
She got a lip ring. What is this little
she looks
shababs
fun.
here?
It's her ear.
It's her
thing.
ear horn. You're supposed to hold her by that.
I'll do that.
You would love to. Death Defying Devil number 3.
Hey, look, he's like the Daredevil because he's red, but he's got a spiked belt and he'll kill you.
That spike belt would have to get in your way when you're fighting somebody.
Probably.
You would just hurt yourself, nobody else.
Well,
who's
a
going to
devil.
run that close where you could use that?
He's a devil.
Come to me.
He'll do what he wants.
All right, hold on. We got to do a quick transition so I can do a like pretend I have spikes here. Oh, you gonna run to me?
Please don't. No. No. Cut that out.
We're
It's
not
never
gonna cut
coming
anything
back.
out. That's gonna be the video. Like, what is the point of those spikes?
Because he's an American badass.
No, he's not. Whoever wrote you, Inhook. Oh, Inhook, you're a good artist.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's not a bad drawing. It's just the spikes are stupid. It's a terrible concept, and he just had to follow the concept.
Well, there you go.
All right, there's nothing even on this page to even talk about.
Oh, dear God.
Let's skip that one.
Well, I will tell you that this is based...
You
this
can't skip
is-
ahead. Don't skip ahead. You don't know it. But this isn't your... I'd say these things. IDW Publishing. Crow, hack slash.
The Crow!
Oh, sorry. 4 of 4.
Isn't it hack and slash?
No, it just says hack slash.
I think it's hack and slash.
All right, hack and slash.
The Crow.
This is number 4. So
Brandon Lee.
If you've read 3, this is it.
Oh, well.
Story's over. I don't like the cover. I don't like the way the Crow's done. He's got a hairy chest for some reason. And she's got some weird spray-painted titties.
Man.
I don't dig it. I'm out of here. DuckTales, Silence and Silence. 2 of 3. Say that fast. DuckTales, Silence and Silence. DuckTales, Silence and Silence. DuckTales, Silence. I can't do it. This is 3 of 2.
The fuck did you just
Try
say?
that on for size. It's 2 of 3.
Oh, dear. He's tricky tonight, folks.
Transformers, number 13.
It's a bold new era.
Is it? Oh, good for you. It says that.
Jesus.
Image Comics, Analog, number 9.
He just killed a bunch of bitches down in the subway.
That guy has a metal arm or something.
Well, his metal arm is dead.
Could be Jax from Mortal Kombat.
He's got spikes in his head.
Oh, yeah. I watched something about that not too long ago where like people were doing body modifications.
Doesn't look fun.
But this dude actually had like a metal plate put in his head so he could screw in the spikes.
Yeah.
He's probably dead now because that's the stupidest thing we've talked about all day. All right, here we go. Excellence, number 6.
He's raging to the gods.
This isn't that chick, is it? And that's Livewire. I thought this was this looks like a Livewire cover.
Oh, dear God.
Gideon Falls, 17.
Gideon does fall. It's a puzzle.
I like this. Like, there's his brain.
Yes.
There's, like, neck muscles. There's some chesticles.
Chesticles.
I like this one. Hit Girl, Season 2, number 9.
Oh, she's in India. Part 104.
How do you know she's in India?
India, part 104.
It's too crowded there. There's way too many people in India.
Well, they're sorry.
Well, they should stop having babies. You're allowed to shit wherever you want in India.
Yes,
It's called public defecation or something.
Defecation.
Yeah. Marked, number 1.
I dig it.
Hold on. You can walk around the streets of India and just shit.
I like how he just goes back.
It's fucking terrible.
There you go.
Marked, number 1.
Hein,
I like that.
Haberlin, and Van Dyke.
Look at that. What if you met a chick and like her tattoos only came out when she was in the dark?
Glow in the dark tats?
No, these aren't. Yeah, but this isn't the color you think of when you think of glow in the dark.
There would be neon green.
Oh, this is amazing. Think this thought through. Yes.
I'll just move along.
Realm 15.
That looks like a real man.
It does. He's got a battle axe.
Yeah, he's about to kill some bitches.
Or, yeah.
Looks like an old school cover.
It does. You feeling it?
I like it.
Rumble 17's coming.
It's a man with a big beard. It's like Zeus.
Yeah, but this guy's even better.
He's Cheetah King. It's like Zeus. That's a big blue mandible face.
You like that?
I got nothing against it.
Oh, shit. I skipped ahead. Hold on. I'm not ready for you, Midnight Sky.
Oh, I see somebody coming out the glass.
Right, hold on. This is by Scout Comics. Midnight Sky, number 2.
Isn't there a movie called something else.
Midsummer's Night Dream you're thinking of.
I'm not thinking of Bill Shakespeare right now.
Titan Comics, Blade Runner 2019, number 4. How come you didn't get this?
4 didn't come out. 4 came out last week.
Is this a reprint?
It must
They
be.
wouldn't reprint already, would they?
Cover B? 4. I have 2, 3, and 4 at home because you have number 1, which I need to
You already
take.
got 4?
Yeah, I got that last week.
This didn't come out, everybody. Life is Strange, number 9.
Ooh, I like the first game. Loved it.
You saw this?
No, the first video game.
This was a game?
Yes.
About cards?
Not at all.
It's for the PlayStation, I assume, because you don't play Xbox.
Yes. And it's on
Beautiful.
Xbox, too.
Robotech Remix, number 1.
Oh, shit. Going old school with the Robotech.
Let's transition to our faces now. That has been Indie Bang Bangs. I'm going to drink a little bit more beer. I'm almost done this beer, guys.
Fascinating. Let's move it on to the DC world.
I might need another beer before we get to DC.
I don't think so, Chief. Just move it on.
Let me finish this beer. It feels
Drinking
good.
time with the comic book dead.
It feels good with our air. All right, so if you're just joining us, we've already done Marvel.
I can't do recaps.
We've done Indie. Now we're going to go to what's new from DC this week.
Detective Comics.
Wait a second. Let's just transition now.
Oh, God.
And then we're going like this.
Oh,
Go like
God.
this. Let the people see a little behind the scenes. They like it.
I don't think they need to.
Well, some people like behind the scenes
I bet you I know
action.
whose book that is.
No, you don't. Let me get to their correct page.
I'll be
This
here.
show doesn't fly itself.
Well,
All right, DC Comics new this week. This is Aquaman 53.
I thought it was going to be Wonder Woman.
Look, he's dead. Looks
Well,
like the king is dead.
The King is here.
Batman 81.
Hey, look, it's the Bane light instead of the Bat light. It's
Yeah,
the
but
Bane
why
symbol.
is Bane all fat?
He's like, help me! I am Bane! I am Luchador!
There's another cover of this?
Sure.
No, hold on. Maybe it's something else.
He took the Bane light out of the Bat light. The Bat symbol.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, God.
Yeah, maybe there is another cover of this. There's another cover where, it's Francesco
Oh, dear
Martina. Francesco
Do
makes
not need
it.
an accent.
He makes a nice cover where it's Bane breaking Batman.
Alright.
It's good. It's a really good cover. You should check it
You
out.
chose that one.
Well, I got other things
Hey,
to
look,
do.
there's your favorite.
This is called Flash Forward 2 of 6.
Ooh.
Is that the little baby with Flash?
Little baby Flash. Looks like a full-grown man, but
Looks like a tart to me.
a tart.
Inferior 5, 2 of 12.
That looks like Velma.
Oh, yeah, from Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
Maybe it is.
And then that's just a big
She's
person
got a
in
giant
eye.
Chinese eye. I mean,
Oh.
Japanese, the
Nope.
anime.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not co-signing this.
No, I'm not saying she's Chinese or Japanese. I'm saying that style in the anime, they have bigger
Yes.
features. That's what she looks like.
Manga.
Yeah, manga, that's what I mean. Metal Man 1 of 12.
Yo, Metal Man's doing the dirty
Why
work.
is Wolverine jumped into there?
Because you can cross-contaminate the world. The Lantern and the Flash is dead.
Who is this?
That'd be
If that's
Logan.
not a Wolverine rope-off, I don't know what is.
Maybe it's Wolverine himself. Maybe
This
Metal
is
Man just
DC.
said, I know, Metal Man said, fuck you.
This can't be happening. That's Marvel.
You need to look into that.
Oh, yeah, Batman somehow is still alive. But the Wonder Woman or Hal Jordan, this D-bag's still alive out of all these superheroes, this jizzwhacker. This should automatically be fucked off.
Now he hates Batman. Did
Fucked
not
off. I'm
know.
done with Batman. Nightwing 65. No, wait a second. Sorry, let's go back a second.
Oh, God.
This is called Inferior 5, right? 2 of 12. This is Justice League 34.
That makes a lot more sense.
Makes tons more sense. This is Metal Man
Oh,
1 of 12.
Oh, is that what gave it away? Because there's a bunch of metal
men, that's
and
what
women.
it is. And then this chick. I mean, this guy with his pipe.
He's got a pipe. You
This
know he
is
means
1 of
business.
12.
Well, there you go.
They give him 12.
I'm not
It seems
jumping.
like your guys over here in DC, they give the big runs.
'Cause they
You'll
have
see like 12s and stuff, and
They
the other
have
ones you'll
faith.
see 3s, 6s,
3, 6, 9, very
5s,
fine. Suck it to me one more
3s.
time.
Yeah. Looks like I'm not even seeing. Yeah.
Man,
DC
well.
gives you a longer run.
Go DC.
Okay, go right there. You stay right there, Metal Man. Nightwing 65.
Hey, look, that's the Court of Owls.
You know him?
No, it's the Court of Owls.
Look at it. It's a court.
Yes.
Gak.
No need for the sounds.
Superman smashes the Klan.
Yo, Soups is taking on the KKK, bitches. Go Soups.
Get him, Soupies.
I think they're making an anime.
This is
movie.
a real
I
thing?
swear they were.
This is the real thing?
Eh,
Get him, Superman.
it's as real as it gets.
I'm
Right
voting
back
for
to home.
Superman here every day of the week.
To take out the KKK. I think he can.
Superman year 1, 3 of 3. This is the Romita Jr. And Danny Mickey, or Mickey. They tag teamed here.
He's got the planet on his shoulders. Ho, ho, ho.
Daily Planet.
Yeah, I know.
I just bit my cuticle, I think. That's what it's called.
Fantabulous.
If you like, there's another cover. It's by Frank Miller. It's stupid. I didn't get it. Superman's Jimmy Pal's old.
What?
Superman's pal.
Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen.
4 of 12.
Hey, look, the new DC. There's no stopping us now.
Look at that.
It's self-referential.
It doesn't say that anywhere.
I said that.
Beautiful. And the last thing that we'll see this week is
Oh,
Teen Titans 35.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
The Titans are dead.
That's fun.
It's fun.
That's a fun cover.
Death is fun.
Death and
to you.
destruction are fun.
All right, I'm going to transition back.
God.
And I'm going to run upstairs and get a beer.
And cheese sticks.
Plural. This motherfucker's going to eat me out of my house.
And home.
And my butthole.
Off with you.
I'll be right back.
Well, that was the wrap-up of
Dun,
the...
dun, 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 dun.
All right, Jim Carrey from 1995. Nice reference. Ugh. That was the comic books of the week for all you bitches. There's still more comic book things. We'll get there. Real quick, because he leaves me alone to do this. There is only really one new game came out this week, I believe. And that would be The Witcher 3, finally, or one of the greatest games of this or any console generation and computer, PC generation. The Witcher 3 has finally made its way all the way over to the Nintendo Switch. And so yeah, the Switcher 3 is what I'll call it. I've seen that somewhere, so it's not my original, but I call it the Switcher 3.
Well, you can't be talking about video games yet. We're not even through the comic book covers.
Hey, you leave me alone. I gotta fill time.
All right, good point.
Very good point.
Well, we're not even through comic book covers.
That's why
we didn't do cover artist throwdown. We didn't do dumbass cover of the week.
Switcher 3 is out.
What's that?
It's The Witcher 3. It came out on the Switch.
It's on the Switch now? Mm-hmm. That can handle that monstrous game?
On the handheld only, apparently it works a lot better.
What do you mean?
If you put it on the TV, it looks like balls, I heard.
Why?
Because it downgrades the
Look,
whole
I
game.
shot further back than you anticipated. Oh, look, I don't have a head.
Keep this train rolling.
Look, I don't have a head.
Oh, dear God. He's a 2-year-old now.
All right, what else do we have? Let me eat this cheese stick.
Oh, God.
These are Aldi cheese sticks with the cow on the cover.
God. Will you stop with the plugs of Aldi every fucking week?
Aldi wants to be our sponsor.
I don't think they do. I don't think you've contacted them.
I haven't.
I don't go to Aldi, so I'm not contacting them.
All right, where do you want to go first?
You pick it. You're the pilot of this ill-fated enterprise.
We have Absolute Carnage variants.
Oh, God.
X-Men 1 variants.
Oh, God.
Dumbass cover.
Oh, God.
All right, we'll do Absolute Carnage cover. We got a couple here. Let's do a quickie transition. Away from that, over to here. You like to see the behind the scenes. Here we go.
I don't know if they do.
All right, let me get you the cover artist so we know who we're talking about. This is Bradshaw's. Let's zoom in a little bit so everybody can see. There it is. That's Absolute Carnage's covers. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let's do this properly. All right, I'm back.
Oh, God.
This is the variant. This is the stock and all the variant covers of Absolute Carnage 4 or 5 this week.
Way too much explaining.
No, it's not. You got to tell the people what's going on. So this, like I said, is Bradshaw. I don't know what's going on, but there he goes.
Terry Bradshaw writes comics?
Terry's Dunzo. Here's Hoax or Hots.
Well, I can't see anything. I don't like it.
There's Hots. All right, he doesn't like it. Here comes Ron Lim.
It looks like The Darkness, the video game.
I remember that game. That was awesome.
Jackie Estacado.
That was an awesome game.
With
if you've never played that, stop watching the show and go play it.
Yeah,
this is Ron Lim number 2.
Jackie.
That was a great game.
Time to feed
Yep,
us.
that was awesome. What was that on? PlayStation 1?
PS3 and 360.
PS3? Don't believe him.
Okay.
Here comes Stegman's Virgin. You love Stegman.
Blow that shit out of the water.
Right, here we go. Here's regular Stegman.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so much better.
It's crisper now.
They added words.
All right, here we go. And last but not least, the Zavino. This is the Zavino 1 in maybe 25 Kodak's variant.
I mean, if I had to pick, if you make me pick one of these, yeah, there you go. It's the best one. Mm-hmm. Hands down.
Hands and feet down, paws down, knuckles down. Drag 'em out, son. That has been Carnage Covers.
What the fuck is happening?
All right, let's get some more stuff going. Here we go. All right, now we have all the covers.
Well, you got to give it to them on the screen.
Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. All right, here we go. They didn't see that. Oh, they saw it in the background.
Oh,
all right, here you go, guys. Here you go, boys and girls. Batwingo.
Batwingo.
This would be all the covers of the brand new
I'll see a cheese stick because it's going to take a while.
X-Men #1 series. Here we go. X-Men has been redone. And here we go. Hickman is going to keep up his magic. This is Francis Yu, his magic.
Oh, I thought it manic.
Look at that. Look how Logan is just ripped.
He looks like a depressed little man.
Well, he's a little man. That's Francis Yu. Now we'll check out with Art Germ. That's a typical Art Germ. Yep, you just draw people. Good for you.
Watercolor.
It's just done on a computer. It's not traditional art. Eat a dick.
Oh, yeah, that's why you hate that thing.
Mark Bagley.
Hey, that's the one you purchased.
I have this one, Mr. Mark Bagley. Mark Chichito. This one's cool.
It's Magnetes being Magnetes.
He's fucking up planes, trains, got some bombs, no automobiles.
Oh, we can't go to the John Candy Steve Martin Classic.
Russell
Classic.
Dalterman. Look at that. Jean Grey through the years, I guess.
She's been through many, many more years than a lot of other characters.
Jean Grey's changed a lot. They just kept going, let's try this. Let's give her long hair, short hair, long hair. Let's give her titties. Let's not give her titties. Let's give her a jacket.
Hey, look.
Let's make her look great. Yeah, that's badass. right, here we go. This is Tom Moeller.
Again, the movie I did not mind, Dark Phoenix.
Oh, God, it was dreadful. There you go.
The motherfuck is that?
That's right, son.
It's a waste of a cover.
No, I was going to buy this one. I'm feeling the shit out of that.
Tell me what it is.
It's like the report. It's like some information.
Oh, it's like a redacted report?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, well,
Chris Bichello. Look at Cyclops.
I think he's being anally raped right now, and he's...
By who? Ice Guy?
Ice Boy's in it to win it.
I will not be a part of anal rape. Here comes Portaccio.
No, not one either.
Yeah, we don't like women dying or anal rape.
Oh, dear God.
Here's Portaccio.
Yeah, what the fuck's with Logie?
I don't know, everybody just wants to draw him some way different. We're just going to go past that one. Here's Mayor.
Who is that?
She's one of the chicks.
Fantastic answer. It's a female on a cover. She's one of the
She's
chicks.
good. I don't know what her name is. There's Perillo.
I mean, there's a... No, whatchamacallit?
I like that one better. I like the art style of this.
Yeah.
I like this one better. This
Sentinel
one is
right
too
there?
like...
Real?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Looks like a
sitting on- I didn't realize she
statue.
was sitting on a sentinel.
Ooh. And then this one, she's... I like the whatever effect they used on the computer to get that one. I don't like that. Here comes Young Lee.
Fucking
Straight ass shot.
hand draw some shit.
This is Young Lee.
Is that fucking what's her face?
They've
not
done this cover
23.
before. This was done before.
That's ass all day with two fangs.
Ass and
That's why I said
titties. Ass and titties.
I don't see any titties.
Ass. Titty.
All right.
All
I'm
right,
going off
let's
the deep end.
let's go back here.
Oh,
Christopher
God.
Robin, but you know what? Everybody doesn't want to see that. Transition back. Ooh, throw
I have
up
to
that
keep-
deuces. That has been
Chris Brown?
all the Marvel covers of X-Men 1.
What's unplugged?
No, it's just these.
Oh, okay. I gotta make
Can't
sure.
use my headphones anymore. I'll hear all this blah, 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 blah.
There
So
you
I don't
go.
know what we sound like, but I keep hitting the reds. That means I'm excited.
Do what it means.
All right, we have 2 more cover segments because that's what you come
to
for.
close out all of
I
them.
don't know how to close any of that shit. Here we go.
X in the corner.
We're going to go cover artist. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, God. The people came for it. I have to
I
give
want
it
to
to
I want
them.
to read one comment that says I came for that.
All right, if you haven't seen this, you're in for a
Yeah,
treat.
here we go.
Right? What I do is I pick some covers that I like. I'll throw them into the ring. He'll vote. I'll vote. You vote.
My vote
We'll
doesn't
see who
count.
comes out
So
on top. His vote counts
just
in
here.
theory.
I'm just here for entertainment.
All right, so
purposes.
first of all, I make a song.
It's not really a song. It's just a soundbite to say cover artist throwdown.
Oh, you might have just saw my belly there if you were looking.
Oh,
Hit the
good.
replay. All right, here we go. Then I'm hitting the double bass. So this is cover artist throwdown.
If you didn't say it originally like that, you won't have to say it again.
Here comes
You have to
Bettina.
give it to the screen.
There it is.
You
That's,
didn't put it on the screen.
I didn't put it on the screen. Only he and I
You're
can see it.
seeing me.
All right, I transitioned.
God, I gotta be the transition man.
Hold on. This is
God,
Bettina.
it's Inception.
There it is.
I like that.
That's fucking nuts.
You were way too.
Fucking nuts.
Don't put the ball so close to your mouth.
I
man.
want this.
Go buy it at your LCS.
I want this.
I'm sure you'll make wheels and deals for it.
Look at him.
The bat said, "Ow."
Look, he's got one stuck in his. He's got 2 stuck in his arm. He took some bullet shots from somebody else because Batman doesn't shoot people. He's got 2 batarangs stuck in his arm. Look right here. Boom. And right here. Boom. He's on the juice.
Of course, he's on the poison.
He's on the juice. Look at that.
The steroid era in baseball.
Holy shit balls, Batman. That's fat ass.
Oh, he's using a Batman pun with
That's
it.
fat ass.
Fat ass.
I love this cover.
Badass or fat
I
ass?
don't want to see any other ones.
Oh, whoa.
This is fucking shitty awesome.
Shitty? I don't think that's the way to describe it.
A little poot clap.
He starts getting
I'm
stupid.
fucking fired up. This cover is awesome, dude.
There you go.
You go to the LCS tomorrow. Pick this up. I'll PayPal you. Thank you. Here comes McCrae. I love this cover.
It's a nail right through him.
I love it, but I just like the way it's done. It's like sketched and then it's like hit with some scrabs.
Scrabs.
I love that they went with this. They let this go through. Like that's.
It's like a nail for the ground.
Dude, I dig the shit out of this
Cement
one.
nail.
That's who made this one. McCrae. That's Gideon Falls. McCrae did that. That's fucking cool, man. That's art. That is art. Here comes Philip Tahn. God damn it, Captain Marvel's fucking awesome. Look at that mask. They should use that shit, dude. This costume is awesome.
You calm down yet?
Hold on, I gotta transition.
No, you really don't.
This fucking cover is awesome.
They can't see it now. Oh, God. Nobody needs to see Bailey.
This fucking... Look how big her titties are.
Who cares?
I love
Brie
this
Larson,
costume.
who
I love
cares?
this costume. How do you feel about this costume?
Well, the costume's cool, but they were never using a movie because, you gotta
wouldn't
see
be able to
Brie
her
Larson's face.
Oh, because women are only good for faces. Is that what you're saying?
What the fuck did you just say?
Let's take a left turn real quick. We have one more to jump in the ring, but here we go. They used a computer, right? I'm gonna get the broad strokes on this fucking
This
house.
segment is off the... I'll just drink some beer and
A
water.
little bit of paint even slaps the side of the house. That's the detail level of the
What is
story.
happening right now?
They used a computer, right? They used some AI. Okay. He went back.
Who did?
The computer.
Jesus? Who did anything?
Jesus isn't real. That's
Okay, but who did this?
the computer.
Stanley?
The AI infused computer. They told the computer to read 10,000 novels from 1900 to 2000.
Took 2
Some
seconds.
fiction, some nonfiction.
Okay.
And then they compiled the top list of 10 adjectives that were used for men and women.
Okay.
These are just broad strokes of...
This is the broadest story I've ever
And
heard.
every adjective for women was about looks. It's fucked up. That's where I was going with that.
It took a long time to get there.
But that's crazy. This robot deciphered out of 10,000 readings that women are mostly judged on their looks in reading.
That's how the world sadly judges things.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You said that this was probably true. And I would say, Marvel, swing hard at this. We don't need to see Brie's face. We need to see a fucking badass costume. And this is the most badass chick costume I have ever seen in all my lives I've lived.
Too bad they're gonna keep the red, white, and red, blue, and yellow. They're keeping her as Captain America-y as they can.
Well, if they want to make the coolest thing ever, use this. Thank you. Here comes Romita Jr.
I'm mad it took all that just to get to the 4th book.
Here it is. All right, so we'll recap. I won't even read their names. Here we go. We have Batman breaking Bane.
Or Bane breaking Batman, because,
Gideon Falls, the baddest ass incarnation of Captain Marvel ever, and Superman holding up the Daily Planet. What would you like to vote on, mister?
I'll go
like this.
I'll go Bats.
Da, 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 da.
I'm going for the Bats. Stop! You're hurting the people's eyes.
All right. Mr. Movie Man has picked this cover to win this week.
Bane breaking the Bat.
I feel very good about this cover.
Yes, you do.
I love it.
But
I'm going this cover.
Oh, I thought you were going with the illustrated masterpiece.
Winner.
Will you stop with the hand
Here we
gestures?
go. Let's see who won. That was Matina.
I don't think they can see that.
You can't see that.
Oh, God.
You're back to us. That was...
Killing me.
Cover artist Alright, so if you have this, you have to have this. The yin to the yang. Here we go.
The oil to the water.
The oil to the water. They don't jive. So if you have badass covers, you then have to have some shitty ass covers.
What are you doing right now?
I get a hiccups.
What the fuck was that?
I was just telling you up close and personal. So we call this, hold on, let's transition to us. We're still here.
We've been here.
We call this, hold on. Hee-haw! Dumbass cover of the week!
Surprised you do any strain of the voice at all for that.
We only have
You gotta
3 this week.
transition.
Oh, all right.
Can you transition?
Let me transition.
Oh,
God, I got a hiccup. This might be a thing now. I might have the hiccups. All right, so this has made it onto my list. This is, not sure of the artist, I don't know. So we can't ridicule you on the internet. But why would you put that guy's foot on the cover?
That guy. That guy, Cletus Cassidy's foot. Why would you put Clint in that guy's foot?
Why does the foot make the cover of a comic book?
Because they need to put perspective.
Well, you could have perspected a little bit this way and not had a giant foot on the cover.
Well, they like...
There is a giant foot on the cover.
It takes up the cover.
You're an asshole, whoever drew this.
Oh, dear God.
Thank
He's
you.
so angry. He
All
doesn't
right, here
even know
comes
you-
Miller. Here it is. Frank Miller could possibly have made the least unattractive version of Wonder Woman.
The least unattractive?
Yeah, she's
that doesn't make sense.
Terribly hideous.
Well, that wouldn't be least unattractive.
She's the least attractive.
There you go.
The least attractive.
Oh, judging by looks again.
Yes, we are. We came back to looks, but I'm not just going to judge her looks. I will not judge her looks. I will judge all their looks.
Ooh.
Batman is terrible. Superman is terrible. Wonder Woman is terrible. Frank Miller, you are terrible.
Terrible.
Hold on.
Don't transition.
This is a quick interruption of Dumbass Cover of the Week. Frank Miller, you have been dubbed Dumbass of the Week.
Look, I don't even
Idiot of the Week.
I don't even look at the third one.
You suck of the week.
Are you done?
Frank, you don't know how to draw.
Stop doing that.
All right, let's cut back. Let's get this fucking show on the road. The people want to know what the third cover is.
Well, Here's
Pop Man.
You got against that. It's kind of fun.
He's ripping up a goddamn thing. I don't like it.
He's strong.
So he's ripping a fence?
You can do that if you're strong.
Nightwing can't.
If he got some like super serum, maybe he's deceased or something.
I can't take this cover. I can't take this cover.
Yeah, well, it doesn't like you either.
It's terrible. Well, hold on. Let's look at the fingers. Whose finger can do that?
Yours can when you're holding it up.
You can't bend your finger backwards at that knuckle. You can't do that.
Whatever.
Hold on, let's transition. Let's ask the people.
No.
Do you feel at home that you could take this pinky and magically bend it like that?
It's a stylistic choice. Will you learn how to aim at the camera?
Look, I can't do it.
It's right there.
Look at it.
Nobody can see what you're doing. Your perspective is god awful. Oh yeah, sit there like that the rest of the show. Are you on juice right now?
I can't take terrible art.
People are seeing this now.
This guy, you win third place, asshole. You have been dubbed asshole, and you just suck for putting a foot. So the gold medal's gone to you, silver medal's gone to you, and Dick Cheese here won the bronze. Okay? Frank Miller, you suck. Get off my screen.
It's democracy in action, folks.
He doesn't.
He picks it all.
Oh shit! I almost clicked the wrong button.
Oh,
all right, no, we're good. All right.
Stop yelling.
Sorry. Well, I get all fired up when we get the dumbass cover of the week. I get all fired up. Oh God, my right knee is killing me.
You're acting like a schizophrenic psycho.
Schizophrenic nightmare. All right, that has been all the covers. That is everything we have for comic. Oh, we still have lots of news. He has his thing. This is where I start to put up. Look, I put C's and M's. Movie.
Oh, dear.
News. Look at that. Trying and getting things on the roll.
Look at him. Oh, wow. I've been trying to roll for an hour.
You love fucking rolling.
What the fuck? Rolling some once? What the fuck are we doing?
Let me put my feet up on this desk. My right knee hurts.
I'm glad I put the table back.
Some kind of shenanigans I was doing.
Jeez, Bucky.
All right, so we've done all the comic. Let's gonna start talking to you now. I don't need to look at him. Let me focus on you because you came here to see me and him. So
narcissistic.
Let's look at all the people. Well, I keep looking at you. I'm checking the screen. I'm trying to multitask.
Joe Rogan looks right in the eyes of his guests.
Yeah, because he has a staff that does all this other banging around shit.
Well, you can calm the fuck down now there, Chief.
Hey, that's just me. I'm calming down. We don't have any cricket in studio this week. We didn't pay him.
How the fuck you gonna lie? It was here as soon as the show started.
I know, he went away. If I can find him, he's gonna die, too. I'm gonna fucking kill a cricket.
Violent death.
If anybody over there at those places that love animals love crickets, I'm gonna fucking kill a cricket tonight.
You start getting angry and you talk over there. Nobody can hear you. You're not talking here.
I'm gonna fucking kill a cricket tonight.
I feel like chicken tonight, and he's going to kill a cricket tonight.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start it off, and then we're going to bang around.
You just go.
This is the part where we call it the bros chit chat. Dun dun. We have some news.
Like Mario music, but it's not.
We just chit chat. We'll bring you that comic book news, the movie news, the TV news. When I walk away, the video game news. Anything else? Maybe some life news. Oh, this is where we chit chat. The bros chit chat.
Stop with the.
All right, there we go.
You're like, I think you're seeing things now.
You ready?
I was born ready.
All right, here we go. Superman Year One's Frank Miller.
Your favorite person.
Can you guess who he would like to write next?
Is it DC or Marvel?
It's DC, baby.
The Lantern.
It is a woman named Wonder.
I don't think her name's Wonder, but okay.
Yeah, he said, I think everybody wants a crack at Wonder Woman because she's one of those great characters who's been done right so rarely. She's been drawn right, but rarely been written right.
Ooh, they're drawn right by you, Frank.
That was a quote by Frank Miller. Drawn right, but
Yes.
very rarely written right.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's Frank Miller news this week.
There you go, FEM.
You got anything?
Kick the table into me. What are you going?
My knee
Comic
hurts.
books?
No, we're just gonna bounce around to whatever.
Well, no, I'm not doing my
just
reviews.
shoot your news. Don't save your reviews for after the news segment. We'll cut to a news segment called Your Reviews and what I've reviewed.
Oh, there you go.
We'll do that after the news.
Suicide Squad started filming. James Gunn, he said it's the funnest film he's ever shot already, only in like a week or two of shooting.
Really?
Funner than Guardians, funner than any other film he's ever made. It's the most fun he's had on a movie set.
That's a slap. Who's he have on there that's so funny?
There's a lot of people on
Will Smith?
No, there's no Big Willie.
He's not in it?
No, we went over this. Deadshot's not...
They got rid of him?
Yeah.
Or they just recast him?
Idris Elba's not playing him.
What's Idris Elba doing?
He's playing some other person.
This is breaking news. Will Smith's not in Suicide Squad 2.
It's not breaking news, everyone.
This is breaking news. Jared Leto's not in it either, is he?
Oh, dear God. It's not breaking news.
Did they get rid of him?
The Joker, yeah, he's not back.
I might have to take some Excedrin soon.
Because you act like a wild man.
People came for this.
James Gunn, he said it's the funnest film he's ever shot. There you go.
In 2 weeks of shooting?
Like something like that, yeah. It's got Nathan Fillion on there. He's got everyone. It's going to be fun.
Redonkulous.
Be a fun movie.
You feeling this?
I'll see it.
Really?
The Gun.
The first one sucked.
I
It
enjoy
was a
it.
pile of garbage.
It's a shitty film, yes, but I enjoy it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think it was hot, steaming garbage.
Well, there you go.
Here we go. The Batman, Zoe Kravitz,
Ooh, that
was
was
cast as Wonder Woman.
That was the first thing right there.
Cast as Catwoman, not Wonder Woman.
Lenny's daughter?
Lenny, Selena Kyle, and Catwoman.
Yes.
She's gonna be it.
She was in Mad Max.
So-
She's been in a few things. She's good.
So Catwoman is black now.
Yes.
Half black.
So is
Or is
Lucius.
What's Randy Kravitz? Is he black?
He's the black Jew, yes.
So he's white and black or just black?
I don't know, I forget.
Well, Catwoman's gone black.
So is
Breaking
what's his face?
news.
That's not.
Catwoman is black now.
Will you stop looking there? You...
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe
Kravitz. What?
Zoe.
Zoe Kravitz.
What is wrong with you? Zoe Kravitz.
She's been donned Catwoman.
Yes, she has.
There you go.
Commissioner Gordon's going to be.
Let's see if the people think that this is a good idea.
What's his face?
Do we like Black Catwoman?
Oh dear God.
Type us in the comments.
Oh God.
I love Black Catwoman.
Oh, you want some real breaking news?
What, did it just happen?
Yes.
When?
Like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
I might have been not doing this.
More of the the Batman casting.
What?
Jonah Hill's not going to do it. He stepped away.
What was he going to do?
He was in talks to be one of the villains. Now he stepped away.
Good.
Good.
Jonah Hill and the Batman.
Good. Jonah Hill's out.
Good.
Good.
He just broke that. If you didn't
Good.
see it, it's just been broken.
Good. The Batman.
Batman doesn't need Jonah Hill.
Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz. What's his face?
We
Is
call her
Commissioner
Zoe
Gordon.
Kravitz.
Yeah, you did. What's his face? Is Gordon, isn't he?
Michelle Obama?
No.
I don't know.
Jeffrey
Dean Morgan?
No.
That's the only Jeffrey I care about.
Jeffrey Wright?
My Negan.
Jeffrey Wright
Jeffrey Dean Morgan
from
is a
fucking
badass
Westworld.
actor.
You okay? Do you still watch the The Walking Dead?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're like one of the 3 people in America that does. Good on you.
Yay!
It'll be canceled
I'll
shortly.
talk about it soon.
Fantabulous. You go. I hit you with the Jonah Hill.
All right, here we go. We have a Marvel shocker. Kevin Feige
Oh God!
takes
Feige.
over the comics as new chief creative officer.
It's not Marvel anymore. It's just Feigeville.
Feige is taking over the comics.
So he's going to take over that. Then he's going to make a Star Wars movie at some point. The man has too much.
He might be the king
Oh,
of Disney soon.
clearly,
He might kill Igor.
it's not Igor. It's Iger. but- okay.
Feige's going to be the chief of Disney soon.
Well, he's already there.
Good.
Good.
Good. Walt Disney's he's excited.
I don't know.
Walt
about
is fucking doing jumping jacks.
that. Okay.
Kevin Feige is going to start messing with comic books.
Yes, Feige's
So what does that mean? Let's delve into this a second
Probably
because
gonna
this is
be-
huge.
Everything's going to be connected.
No.
Good.
Is that where they're going?
I'll piss on it if they do. Nobody's got that much time to spend to read all books, watch all Disney Plus shows, see all your fucking movies. Fuck that.
Yo! Are they going to do that?
If they do, that's stupid.
Are they going to reboot, like, offshoots?
I couldn't
to
tell
like
you.
take the stories further into the comics?
You had a paper that said maybe more on it.
I'm picking up the paper. This has never been done. I never picked the paper up.
I think you have before.
Here we go.
Talk to the people.
All right. Joe Quesada previously held the role of Chief Executive Officer. Okay?
Mumbles.
All right, here we go. Though Marvel routinely owns the market, I don't know. It was a breaking story. I'm talking of foreseeable future. Okay.
What are you saying? I'm sitting right next to you. I can't even hear you.
He's crazy.
Blah, 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 blah.
I
Feige's
think
taking over the world. That's the
Feige
news.
is taking over the comic sections because the comic sales
Because Marvel's not
comic
good at
sales
comics
aren't
anymore.
good. Okay, so let's think about this rationally. We have movies that aren't going to stop.
Yeah,
The
but
trajectory is here. Boom. Then we have TV shows that are intertwined. The trajectory is here. Boom. And we have comics that are like this. So, to bring these comics back up to the movie status, you must have to intertwine them, or start them all over, or tell stories that would go off of these movies. Expand the stories. I have no problem with that. How cool would that be? Just like little offshoots, not like anything like big, like Star Wars related, where it's not just going to be like another Luke Skywalker story. Nothing where it's earth shattering. It could be like the story of one of the Stormtroopers or something. Like that kind of offshoot. Could be cool. Like what did Thor do between Thor 2 and 3? Who knows? Maybe he went on a little adventure. You never know.
Thor's Wild Ride.
You never know. Feige knows what he's doing.
Oh,
first of all.
In Feige, he trusts.
I trust Feige.
With your life.
Not with my life, but I love Feige.
Ooh, speaking of your films, apparently Scarlett Johansson, she's working on trying to get an all-female Marvel film, and she has apparently implied, this was today, that Black Widow is the start of a standalone franchise.
What?
It's not just going to be one movie, apparently.
I had that information too.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, I'd kill two birds with one stone.
You killed one of my sheets of paper.
News.
So she wants to have multiple Scarlet Witches?
Oh. Black Widow.
You think it's going to be one? Why would they kill her then? So you have to keep her in this time period or go back?
Yeah.
You could never come to anything.
No.
Like the most you could come to is, when is this? The biggest event you could see is what?
Well, Endgame.
Civil War? Oh yeah, she died in Endgame.
Dies in Endgame.
So she can never see
Or-
past Endgame.
No, she can't.
Why would
Give
they
her
do
a
that?
stone. I don't know, because they're trying to milk the trilogies of everyone.
Yeah, but this seems like you should have done this 8 years ago.
Well, they didn't, and they're just catching up. Wonder Woman's been out for 3 years, 2 years.
They're playing catch up on this chick thing.
Yes,
And they're playing catch up on the water thing.
Birds of Prey,
The water
Aquaman's been done.
Well, yeah.
Hey.
Well, okay, so DC has chicks and fish people,
Yes.
and Marvel has everybody else.
DC has the gritty realism of Joker.
No, you haven't seen it yet.
It's
You don't
not
know if it's any good.
It's not a comic book fantasy.
You don't know if it's any good.
Oh, well, neither do you, but from what I understand, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah, all right. So you want to go toe to toe, Benzino?
Yes.
I put Deadpool up against Joker any day of the week.
Why?
If we're going R for R, if that's where you were going.
Ooh, Logan.
R for R.
Logan.
Or I'll take Logan too.
Okay, but you haven't seen Joker.
You're right, but I'm saying there are Marvel films that could hang with Joker.
Yeah, but not for their realism and just the world.
You don't even know if Joker's in it.
In what? The movie?
Mm-hmm.
It's Dick Grayson the whole time.
You don't even know what it's about.
No, I don't. I'm gonna go see.
Could be some guy that dresses like a clown and have nothing
Could
to do
be.
with the Joker.
Could be.
Just
And they
slightly
just called it
resembles
Joker
the
so they could make money and call it a DC film.
That's what it could be.
There you go.
I haven't seen it.
Well-
I haven't read anything about it.
Well, there you go.
This could be the truth.
Could be. In Feige, he trusts.
Goddamn right.
That's how we roll.
Jonathan Hickman promises a
Oh, you
solo Moira.
He's with his accent.
I don't know how you say that. Moira X series is coming.
There you go. I guess that's big news.
Very big news.
Very large
Very big
news.
Moira, as we now know,
As we know.
is a mutant.
Okay.
She wasn't that before. So
Moira
Hickman-
Taggart.
Moira Taggart.
Yeah.
Moira. Alright, so she's a mutant, right? And she has reincarnated.
Falling asleep in the middle of the show?
When she dies, she goes back into the womb and gets born again with all her memories.
That's weird.
And then boom, when she dies, so she's lived like 12 lives or something in this.
Yeah, okay.
So every time she seeks out Charles, you gotta do something. You gotta do something different. Because I've seen the end of the world and you're gonna lose. She does. She tells Apocalypse, we gotta do something different.
Oh, Moira was in the X-Men movies.
She does. Comes
Where's
back.
Byrne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's gone to like 1,000 years in the future.
Yeah, okay. Moira McTaggart.
You guys still die. So the big thing is, Moira's lived like 10 lives. She keeps coming back, finding Charles.
That's that old book. I forget what it's called. That's the story.
So the thing is, they have the island, Krakoa. All the X-Men, all the mutants live there. They feel great. They've got all the mutants. Bam! They're a nation now. They're recognized as a nation. Magneto's on board. Apocalypse is on board. They have a council. They have a government. Things are going to be different. The mutants are not going to lose. Moira's seen the future. And it's not good for the mutants. It's not good for the mutants. But she doesn't want to reveal that, so she locks herself away. So the secret stays safe with her. To keep this beautiful land of Krakoa going. Into the future, and we'll see X-Men 1. I haven't read it. There you go. That's a quick synopsis.
Back to the floor.
I'll clean it up. Quick synopsis. That was. Oh, would you like some jello pudding with my quick synopsis? Would you like some jello puddings?
I think this is what happens when a man takes something that I'm not aware of what it is, but he's on something, folks.
Hey, I'll cut in here with that. I watched the video on how you make.
I can't speak. Oh my god!
I watched
Get your shit together, man.
I watched the video on how you make ayahuasca. I want to do it.
I want to do a lot. We're supposed to drop
I want to do DMT.
DMT on the show.
No, we can't do it on the show.
Who cares?
You just because I've read into it. You can't do it. It's like you sitting here.
Now I can't.
Doing a puff of DMT, right? And then you sit on the tip of like a nuclear warhead and get blasted to Uranus. Like you go from here to there. Like you'll explode. You can't do DMT on TV.
No, on TV, on the tubes.
I want to try it. I watched a video. You can make it at home. But you have to add like lighter fluid and like do some like chemistry
fun.
and stuff.
That sounds
so I don't want to do that. So then if you can go to the Amazon and meet some shamans. Yeah, and meet some shamans. And they'll give you the ayahuasca, the drink. And then you can go through your experience with shamans in the Amazon. Just drink. Lasts like 6 hours. You're just fucked up for like 6 hours. You're seeing things. And So I watched a video on how you can make the ayahuasca at home.
It's like the movie The Lost City of Z.
Yeah, well, you can do it.
Yeah, well.
The shamans.
The shamans. You hop that plane over to South America.
No, I'm just saying you can do it at home. That's all I'm saying. I watched the video. You can YouTube on how to make ayahuasca.
I just said South America.
Yeah, what did you say that for? The Amazon. It's in South America. It's in Brazil. Where do you think it is?
You okay? Go me.
For you.
Go me.
You got any news? Because I need to get a snack.
Oh, here we go. The man with the snacks.
I haven't peed yet.
Korg's returning in Thor 4.
Oh, good. He was a good character.
Korg is funny.
That's by Kaka Wakatiti. You don't like him, though. You don't like him for some reason.
I want to see Jojo Rabbit. Do you have to look at your face to see what it's doing?
I'm super paranoid about the sound and all that
You are
stuff.
a paranoid son of a bitch.
So I'm trying to watch it.
He's on DMT.
Yeah, okay. It lasts like 10 minutes, dude.
You just told me I had a 6-hour trip.
That's
happening.
ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca DMT. Oh, it's a party all around.
DMT, you get blasted to Uranus.
Stop with the Uranus.
You meet a dude and he
In
tells
Uranus?
you what's up. Ayahuasca, you go on the trip to get there. This is what's going on. We got to do this. You got to pass the trust. Then you'll get there. DMT is boom. Ayahuasca, yeah.
All right.
That's from what I've read.
All right.
Good. So if anybody knows how to get DMT or ayahuasca, don't ship it to me because that's illegal in the Pennsylvania states of all of the Americas. You can do something. Maybe we'll meet up and we'll do DMT together.
Yeah, okay, you have fun with that. Sure, I'll never see us, never have a person to do a show with again, but okay.
I want to do DMT.
Fantabulous.
I want to do DMT. Apparently, like, you meet people and like they tell you what to do, like how like to fix your life, like you fix your life and stuff.
Well, there you go.
Like spirits come, or like you see visions of like people, and they're like,
I see dead people.
Yeah, but like for real.
Oh, it's like a Sixth Sense, but it's real.
Well, listen, it's a gland in the middle of your head, your perineal gland. I believe I said that correctly. And when you go to sleep tonight and you dream, a tiny little bit of DMT will get excreted from your perineal gland, and that will make you see things as you dream. It's also what they say right before you die. Some people claim to see God, they see things, they see their future, they see their past, all that crap. That's your body.
Your future, you're dead.
That's your body excreting a little DMT. Yeah, that's what's giving you that. So your body can secrete it.
There you go.
It comes from the perineal. So when we all lay our head down 90-90 tonight and we have our dreams, say thank you to the DMT. Now imagine doing that just sitting here.
So.
Ah, dude. I want to do some mushrooms.
I need to do that right
I want to do a giant quantity of mushrooms. I want to do
giant quantity?
yeah, enough where like you can get the DMT effect. I want to do ayahuasca, and I want to do DMT. Unless one of these goes wrong, then I'll never talk about it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, one day.
One day.
One day. Isn't Denver or one of those states, like, I think it's legal to do, or in Oakland or something, it's legal to do.
Oakland's a very specific spot in the state of California. Well, there you go.
I think one of them made mushrooms legal. Salt Lake City, Utah, or Oakland, I think.
Does it have to be legal? You can just do it real quick.
It's not real quick. Mushrooms aren't quick.
I know. I've done them once. It does things to you.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying you don't have to. Right? Well, you gonna fly over to the West Coast just to do them legally and then come back?
It's legal to smoke weed in California, so on Joe Rogan they'll smoke the weed.
They'll smoke the weed. The old whippersnappers will.
They smoke the weed.
Yes, they do.
How do you get a prescription for weed?
You go to your doctor and you say you got glaucoma or you got anxiety or something.
I think my problem is I'm too wound up sometimes. I feel like I'm too wound up, and I don't know how to.
Oh, he clearly
maybe I should start smoking
weed to relax.
I don't know. Maybe I should start smoking weed.
Maybe go to.
I think I want to do
mushrooms. This was a show about things. Now it's about drugs.
Well, I've just watched. You're gonna watch a video on how to make ayahuasca. You got to get the mimosa bark.
Oh Jesus!
Or I forgot the other one. But you have to mix it with something. You have to drink something before from another tree. Because if you just drink a fluid containing DMT, your stomach acid will break it down and nothing will happen. So you have to drink something that will inhibit those stomach acids from working. It's called an MAO-IO inhibitor. Turns those things off, so then you drink this, and you're like, ah. It's a little science lesson for a little alchemy. A little alchemy lesson. Alright, Iron Man 2020, Marvel reveals new details. This massive story's coming. Here we go. I'm going to read you a little bit because I didn't tickle the taint, so I'll tickle it with this one. In Iron Man 2020, the future has arrived, and artificial intelligences present a clear and present danger to humanity and must be brought to heel. Marvel revealed on its website, as the robot rebellion battles for the establishment of robot rights, someone new will don the Iron Man suit. Arno Stark, the long-lost brother of Tony.
Put that paper and burn that. The dumbest fucking thing I ever heard.
Until someone donning
Arno Stark. Just pull shit out of their ass.
I didn't make that up. I read it off a paper.
I know. Marvel just pulls shit. Oh, I got Arno Stark.
His long-lost brother.
Yeah.
The idea was cool. AI takes over, so Iron Man's got to use his shit to fight back. If it was the real Iron Man, I'd even take the chick Iron Man, Riri.
Until Arnie gets in there.
I don't want Arno Stark coming. I can't take the Arno Stark. I'm going to take a pass.
Oh my god, he just leaves in the middle of a fucking show.
We're talking about Arno Stark here.
Oh, that's what we're not talking about. Again, he leaves, so, you know, this is what we do here. What do we have? I already talked about the Switcher 3. I'm still playing Borderlands. It's, you know, it's still good. It might have lost Game of the Year to me, but I don't know to what yet. But it's, you know, I'm having less fun with it the more I get into it. My character literally does nothing in there. You know, like, your character is not part of the story no matter what you do. It's kind of weird. I realized that after playing it for a few more hours. You have no bearing on the story. The cutscene will come, and, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully some other game takes it over soon, but that's where we're at. And, yeah, that's what we got with that. So Borderlands 3, fun. Pick it up. There's apparently a big sale on Amazon right now for a lot of great grade A titles, including Borderlands. So, you know, pick it up if you got some time, got some money. And there we go. And now the mighty, mighty boss tone is back.
Oh, look, I'm switching to the Bat Squatch. He presents his face every week. I got 2 Fugazi Excedrin, and I'm going to finish this free flow.
Cities and beer.
And I got these. You can also score these at Aldi.
Oh, stop whoring out Aldi.
Savor it. It says they're for kids. But goddamn it, I love the cheesy ones. My kids like the peanut butter ones. But if you didn't know this about the comic book guy, I'm going to drop a little breaking news. I'm allergic to peanuts. I said peanuts and penis.
What is wrong with you? Are you on something right now, Chief? Just tell me and I can continue. Look at you. You drink vodka, you're not even as weird.
I took some CBD oil. I took 50 ml of CBD oil. I was hoping it was going to calm me down. That doesn't make you high, though.
It's been something to you, boy.
Didn't do anything.
Yeah, okay. You go look at this week versus last week.
I
Yeah.
had to take a dump thing.
The show will be done by then. I guess I'll just read news now. Matrix 4 has cast Jada Pinkett Smith. She's going to come back from the character from the third one.
You ever see it?
Yeah, I have the first 3. First one's the best. They also cast NPH, Neil Patrick Harris.
Who's that? The what? The
Doogie
white gay
Howser?
guy?
Yeah, Doogie Howser.
He likes Doogie.
He was in Gone Girl. He can be dramatic. He's good.
I remember watching Doogie Howser when I was a young lad.
There you go, when you were a youngin'. And there was a female, I believe, from Iron Fist was cast as one of the leads as well.
I heard that one guy's in it, too. The guy who played Black Manta.
Yeah, I think I told you that last week.
I'm telling you now.
This is not the way it works. I don't tell you something and then a week later you say, ooh, it's back at you, volley for serve.
I mean, that guy believes that Aquaman 2 will come out in 2022.
Okay, that's what it's dated for.
That's what he said.
Well, Momoa's...
He hopes to have a bigger role.
Well, good for him. Good for him.
These are delicious.
Jesus.
Jesus didn't make these.
The Kingsman movie that comes out in February is a prequel. It's an offshoot of the Kingsman films, but a script for Kingsman 3 has been officially written.
Where are you getting all this news from?
To end Taron Egerton or Eggsy's trilogy of films there. That'll be fun.
Fuck about Taron Egerton.
He was Elton John this year. He was damn good in that.
No one wants to see that.
That's a fucking great movie, right?
Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, okay. Terminator, the Dark, whatever the fuck the new one's called.
Dark Genesis?
Yeah, that one.
It's not called that.
It was officially rated R.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because the last two have been PG-13.
PG-13? That's stupid. Why would you make a Terminator movie?
They made 2 of them.
That's so stupid.
Yes, they are, but this one now is officially R.
Good, so they can blow things up and say fuck and show a titty.
They don't show a titty.
Yeah, it would be weird just to see one, but they can show titties.
You are obsessed with titties right now.
Titties come in 2s. Unless you've seen that movie that has the 3 titty. You know what movie I'm talking about?
Total Recall?
Yes. They even did it in the Did you ever see the second one? The remake?
The remake with Colin Farrell.
The remake was good.
PG-13.
The remake was good. Did you like the remake? The remake was better than the first one. Shit made in the 80s is dumb. Ooh, Bat Squatch is better than Free Flow.
Oh, dear God.
If we're going to have an in-house throwdown, we got Rogue against Otter Creek. Rogue versus Otter Creek?
If you're watching now, I apologize. I do.
Rogue wins, son. Those are for kids.
And 36-year-old men.
You're 36? That
No.
must mean I'm old.
No, you're 40.
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
36. All right, let me get back to my news.
Venom 2 is going to have not just Carnage, it's going to have Shriek in it.
Really?
Yeah,
They're going to have a girl?
it's the word on the streets.
I thought her name was Scream.
No, there's Shriek.
And Scream?
Okay.
We saw Scream.
Shriek is in the film.
Who's she being played by?
We don't know yet.
I hope they cast that chick from Batman. I mean,
Michelle Williams?
who's the other one that stuck there? Who played the flute? Stuck it up her twat?
Allison Hannigan?
Yeah. Did you ever
Okay.
watch that show on UPN 57 or whatever? The Penn and Teller one?
A long time ago.
Where they come out and they try and stump Penn and Teller, and then Penn and Teller will talk in code so they don't give away their shit.
Yes.
She was the host.
Oh, okay. What does that have to do with anything?
Not a damn thing.
Move along then.
Weren't they in the same movie? Allison
Michelle
Hannigan
Williams?
and Michelle Williams.
I don't know.
Wasn't Michelle Williams in American Pie?
No.
Oh, sorry. Bruce Wayne goes back to being Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, he's becoming the greatest detective again?
Yep. There's a new comic book called Batman's Grave.
Yeah, it came out last week.
There it is. Well, he comes back to solving things instead of just killing people.
Ooh, I read 4 comic books.
That one?
No.
We're not there yet. We got to finish the news. Here,
Oh,
I'll put
yeah.
that there. I'll put that there.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm going to do this, and then we'll talk about our stuff. And then you do this, and then we'll talk about our stuff. Venom director says Spider-Man crossover will happen. So Venom, Tom Hardy is going to meet the other guy, Tom Holland. He thinks it's going to happen at some point. That's what they're leading
it's
to.
2 THs in a movie together.
They're leading to that, he says. How do you feel?
Venom 3, I told you that'll happen.
How do you feel?
I couldn't care either way anymore, because it is what it
You're off the
is.
train.
I don't have a desire to see Venom 2. Even with Carnage in it, I have no desire to see it.
Woody Harrelson's a good
Get your
actor.
face right. You want to get the shit off your face?
Woody Harrelson's a good character.
Cletus? That wig was fucking stupid.
If it's rated R.
Well, if it isn't, then it'll
It's not going to be rated R. The first one was rated PG-13.
Yes, it was.
So they're not going to go hard R now because they have a serial killer. They're going to push it down.
Of course they are, because
No, vaginas are vaginas.
bold statement.
All right, you do your shit, and then we'll talk about what we did, and then I'll read this shit.
Oh, God. Still got more about Jonathan Hickman.
I got some stuff. This is the thing I lost last week. I found it.
Oh,
And then we still got to do box office mojo.
Oh, God.
And then I got to go like this.
Arrow Season 8, the final season started last
Oh,
night.
did you see the picture?
Of who? Antimatter?
No.
Please say something?
It was a shot of like a stump, and it had Batman's.
Yeah, that was in the
helmet on
first
it,
episode.
And then his arrow went through it.
Yes.
Did he kill Batman?
No, they name dropped Batman at the end of the episode.
Did they say Batman or Bruce Wayne?
Bruce Wayne.
Ooh, are you excited? Was the first episode good?
It was solid.
Is this the crossover thing you've been talking about for a year?
No, that's not till December.
This isn't that?
No, this is the final season. There's 10 episodes total. It's going to lead
And
to
then
that. No, it's 10 total, including that. Arrow Season 8 seems to be like a greatest hits of the first 7 seasons. It's a little weird. It's like an Elseworld story. I dig it.
You don't like it?
What does I dig it mean?
Kind of sounds weak.
It's only been 1 episode. There's only 9 left.
I dig it's weak.
There's only 9 left.
It's weak.
I had fun with it.
It's saying it's weak.
I had fun with it.
I had fun with eating these.
Fantabulous.
I dig these.
Jay and Silent Bob reboot started last night.
No, we don't want to hear about that shit.
Started last night, plays again tomorrow.
Nobody saw it.
Been hearing great things about it.
There you have
If
it.
you like the View Askewniverse, which I love, then
The what?
apparently you'll love it.
The what? The Walrus movie was unwatchable.
View Askewniverse, the old stuff.
The Walrus movie was unwatchable.
Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, all the classics.
One of them?
The View Askewniverse, Jay and Silent Bob, Dogma.
What's the one where they were in the mall?
Could it be Mallrats?
What's that, like from the 80s, dude?
It's from 95 or
Jesus,
96.
you need to give it up. You can't just rest on your 95 laurels.
That movie made $2 million. It was a bomb.
You can't rest on your 95 laurels.
It's not resting on it.
That's just cream of the crop rises to the top.
I need to go see Jay and Bob reboot. I do.
I don't need to see any of that.
Yeah, well, it's...
I'll watch Silent Bob talk.
Damn. Yeah, well, I'm
I'm not watching his movies anymore.
about to go to Delaware and just on Valentine's Day.
Drive fast. Valentine's Day's in February.
Yes, and that's when the road show's there, but it's just him. It's just him in the movie.
Silent Bob?
Yeah, at the Playhouse
Is he
there.
going to talk?
Yes.
He's Silent Bob. How can he talk?
Really. Really.
Is it Silent Bob or him?
It's Kevin Smith. He introduces the movie, you watch the movie, and then it's Q&A after.
So one person will get a question?
Yes, exactly.
Kevin Smith's great. His movies suck. Thank you.
There you go, then move
Rogue
on.
Nation.
It's a movie. Move along.
I like that you're in the frame better this week.
There you go.
I like
did
that I
good
can
work.
see your left arm elbow.
I'm with my Penn State shirt.
Your left arm elbow.
Arm, elbow. Can we move on, please? I read 4 comic books and I saw 3 things.
If your thing is over, I have
Yes,
this.
it's done.
Okay, now we'll talk about this. Hold on, let me do a thing.
Oh, God, prefacing again.
Remember, I have to cut the video, so I need a cue point.
You putting up a finger.
Hi, guys.
Oh, God.
This is the part of the show where we do more chit-chat, but we might also do reviews. It's things that he might have seen or read, things I might have seen or read, things we might want to see. We'll talk about that now.
This narration fucking pissing me off.
I ate all the cheesy crackers. Okay, what did you watch this week, movie man?
Well, I saw 3 things and read 4 things.
You saw Thor 3?
I saw 3 things. 2 movies and a show.
Would you like to start, or do you want me to start?
I'll do the old numbers review.
Oh, the thing from last week?
Yeah,
Let's do it again.
I'm giving you all 3. I'm giving you all 3 titles off the bat.
I'm only going to listen to one.
Really?
All right, go ahead.
I have a 7, an 8.5, and a 4.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. 2 movies and a show.
You can't do that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Do what I want.
All right, he's going to give us 3 things, and I'm going to try and figure out which one is a 7.5, which one's an 8, and the other one's a 4. I'll close my eyes if it helps. I opened them.
Ballers, Season 5.
Never watched it.
With The Rock on HBO.
Okay. You said you're going to give me all 3.
Oh, okay. The Art of Self-Defense.
Is it a movie or a TV show?
Movie. Ballers was the show.
Okay.
And the 2019 version of Pet Sematary. A 7, an 8.5, and a 4, Chief. Rank them.
Pet Sematary was the 4, Ballers the 7, and the other one's an 8.
Close, but no. Pet Sematary is the 4. Ballers is an 8.5 on Season 5. The Art of Self-Defense was only a 7.
All right, now talk about each of these real quick so we can make little
The
videos.
Act of Self-Defense, I forget. It was
Here we go. Let's talk about Pet Sematary first.
the 2019 Pet Sematary. I watched it.
How many times have they redone this now?
It's only the second one.
So there's the original and this is the remake?
Yeah.
Who did this one?
I don't know, some dickhead.
Wong
I think 2 people
Lee?
did. No.
Oh, alright. Wasn't Wong Lee.
No.
Alright.
It was not good. It's not good.
What did you give 3 from Hell? 2?
Yeah.
So just so you know, his scale, 3 from Hell came in as a 2. This has been given a 4 out of 10. So this is doubly as good.
I just don't want to go with a 2 again.
You could have gone 3. You could have gone 2.5.
Nah.
You don't like halves?
I gave an 8.5 to Ballers.
Shit, you can use the half segments.
Yes.
All right, so you got a 4.
Pet Sematary 2019. I had hopes for it. The trailer looked decent, but they
Who's in
switched
it?
the story around, and it was should have been left. Things that are dead are always better left. Whatever the quote is, it's not good.
What would you, if you, well, you don't have to now because you haven't seen it in a while. What would you, thinking back, just throw a random number, rate the original Pet Sematary?
The original I watched. I bought the original recently because it came out on Blue. I mean, it's not a great film, but it's 7. It's a solid horror. It's a
7
solid
is
Stephen
strong.
King film. It holds up today. It holds up. I enjoy it.
All right, so the original is a 7. This is a 4.
Yes.
That much worse?
Yes.
It's almost doubly as shitty as the worse.
I
go
know what
with
you're
that
trying
one.
to say, but yes.
Yes. What didn't you like about it, or did you like about it?
They switched the story around from the boy dying originally to the girl.
Okay, so what's wrong with that? Everything's about girls now.
Okay, but you
We
didn't
live in a
need to.
girl world.
You sound a little salty about that.
I'm great with girl world. I like
But
girls.
you didn't need to do that for the story.
I like girls.
Fantastic. You did not need to do that.
Yeah, because we live in a girl world.
John Lithgow was decent in it,
He's in it?
but he's not nearly as good as Fred Gwynn was in the original.
He's Harry.
Yes.
From Harry and the Hendersons?
Yes.
Or Third Rock from the Moon?
Third Rock from the Sun.
Did you ever watch that?
Yes.
Is it any
with
good?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I hated that show.
I didn't watch it.
I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt though. He's the man. He's hilarious.
Was he really Robin at the end of that movie?
Yeah. I said his name
Why didn't they do anything with that?
because it was Nolan's trilogy and it was done. It was
So
just
why bring that bomb out?
because it was Nolan saying "fuck the world." I'm gonna do what I want.
Unnecessary.
Yeah. Well.
Where
Pet
were we
Sematary.
going with this?
Pet Sematary 2019. I mean, it's okay to watch for Halloween, I guess, if you really need to. It's got some decent kills and some decent violence, but overall, it was boring.
It was boring.
The original set up a story. It took a while to get to it, but it
You remember
set it
the
up.
original?
I told you, I just bought it this year and watched it.
What year was it from? 80s or 90s?
90s, early 90s.
That was Stephen King's book.
Yes.
Was it directed by Stephen King?
No, he doesn't direct movies.
How would I know?
Stephen King does not direct movies.
He probably reads his own audiobooks.
Probably.
Well,
He
what's the
doesn't direct.
difference?
There's a lot of difference.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Pet Sematary 2019.
I'm not going to do this the last time. I got a 4.
It gets a 4. I wanted to like it.
4.
Fuck it.
4.
I ain't like it.
4. All right, let's move on. Let's do another movie now.
The Art of Self-Defense.
What did this get?
It's an independent little film.
What did it get?
7.
That's a 7.
It's a solid black comedy.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like dark, twisted humor. It's a black comedy. Like Bad Santa.
So it's got black people everywhere?
No!
I don't know what you mean.
It's dark humor. Dark fucking black humor.
What's that?
Like,
Like they make like jokes about the guy that got stabbed by the stingray?
Sure!
That could be dark.
Yes, that's dark humor.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what we're talking about.
Steve Irwin?
The crocodile hunter.
R.I.P.
He was a great man. For the animals, I think.
Yes.
I don't know him in his personal life. He could have beat children. I don't know.
God.
I'm sure he was a good man. Because he loved those
dear
fucking
God.
animals. And when I heard that he got killed by a stingray, tears came from my eyes. I'm actually getting a little frosty right now. It's a goddamn sad tragedy that man died. The world was better with that man on it. Cheers, Steve. Cheers.
I don't even know what's happening.
We cheers to Steve Irwin.
Why? Let's talk about the art of self-defense.
We were talking about the art of stingray death.
No, we weren't.
You talked
Dickhead.
about. You said something about dark comedy. I asked you if it was black related, and then I made a thing.
And you just went off with
Did
it.
your guy watch the movie?
I wasn't done.
Did your guy watch this?
Who?
Hey, shout out to what's his name? Steve? Carl? Jimbo? The guy from the bank.
Oh, I don't know.
What's his name?
Phil.
Hey, Phil!
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to Phil.
Oh my god.
Shout him out.
On something.
Shout him out.
How was
You
last
say
week?
hi to Phil.
Don't know if he watches. I really don't.
Phil's a weekly watcher. Hi, Phil.
Okay.
All right, good. The Art of Self-Defense got a 7.
Jesse Eisenberg.
The guy who played Lex Luthor.
Yes, he's in Zombieland 2 coming out this week. He was
Don't say that yet.
Mark Zuckerberg in The Social Network. You
Social
know Jesse
Network was
Eisenberg.
good. Social Network's
Most
good.
people hate him.
Why? Social Network is good.
Most people hate Jesse Eisenberg.
That movie was good.
Okay, that was 10 years ago.
You didn't care for it?
I enjoyed that.
Beautiful.
The Winklevoss twins. And
Yeah, the Winklevosses. They love that Bitcoin and stuff.
It was Armie Hammer just twice in one movie.
That was Armie Hammer.
Yes.
It was Armie's Hammer.
And it had Justin Timberlake in there.
What a badass name, Armie Hammer.
Oh, dear God. David Fincher directed because, he makes great films.
Finch bombs, we call him here.
The Art of Self-Defense.
He'll be on the show.
Imogen Poots is in there as well.
What the fuck is an Imogen Poots?
Imogen Poots.
It sounds like something you could do in India.
I hate you. It's an actress.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I think it's Indian for defecating in the streets.
No, it isn't.
Translate it for us.
It's a film. I enjoyed it because it was kind of like, because I watched Cobra Kai recently, and, it was back into the karate life all of a sudden. So this movie...
Human Heats. It's like you're taking a heater and Human Heats.
Art of Self-Defense. It's a small independent film. You might like it if you have a dark humor. It's about a man that gets mugged and then he takes a self-defense class.
Okay.
And it's just the story of that. It's interesting. It's got a little twist in there. It's got some humor in there. It fell off a little bit at the end, but it starts off strong. Gets a 7 out of 10.
Beautiful. Human Heats.
Oh my God.
Okay. 8.5.
8.5 was for Ballers season 5.
You can't do this. It's not right.
Why?
Your TV and movie scales can't be the same.
Why?
They just can't be the same.
If TV's out of 5, then it gets a 4.5 or a 4. Or 4.25. So you get 8.5. There. TV's out of 5, movies out of 10.
This Ballers is better than the original Pet Sematary.
Yes.
Just so we're on the same page.
You don't have to clarify that. It's abundantly clear by the numbers. 8.5 is higher than a 4.
But I'm trying... No, the original.
A 7 even. It's still higher than that.
I'm trying to get back so there's context. There has to be something.
People can understand 1 to 10. Understand 1 to 10.
Yes, but if there's no behind the scenes, your 10 could be Batman vs. Superman. Nobody knows, and then your credibility goes out the window. You have to say something credible so people know you're credible. We call you the movie man because you have credibility. All right, then we have to clarify.
Work like this.
Well, you don't like clarity. You like everything muggy and foggy.
I'm giving numbers to the things
with no backstory. You have to say this gets an 8.5, but Titanic gets a 6, something like that. You have to jump back and say something like that.
Why?
So people know.
It's TV. It's not even a fucking movie.
All right, so give us a comparison. What was Seinfeld rated on your scale?
Fucking over the series is a 9.
Okay, so it's not as good as Seinfeld, but very close. That is a great comparison.
I was literally just talking about one little season of one show.
All right, but let's go again.
Oh,
let's do this one more time. What's another TV series that you watched recently?
Oh, fucking Game of Thrones.
That you've watched all of them.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. As a complete series, what would you give it?
9.
So, Ballers, very close to Game of Thrones, very close to Seinfeld.
Not the whole season.
Now
not the whole series.
Now you have perspective.
This was only one season, not the whole series. The whole series doesn't get an 8.5.
What's the whole series get?
I don't know. I ain't go back and
Jesus. I'm comparing whole series to you're comparing to one season.
Yes, because I said Baller season 5.
This isn't right.
Because you're out of control. Baller season 5, 8.5. The finale episode itself gets a 9. It was that well done.
Why is everything we say going red? We're shouting the whole time. So this is made of 5 seasons. It's on HBO. It has the Man Rock in it. If you think
the Man Rock,
if you think
like Mankind,
Taiki Wakawati's nuts are overexposed, The Rock has been triple exposed. I have seen and don't need to see The Rock do anything else in life. If he goes away tomorrow, good. He is too much. I don't want to see The Rock do anything else. I hope they plant the biggest fucking telescope they can right on your Hawaiian fucking island, Rock man. Cheers to that. Your sacred ground means nothing to me. Space is sacred to all. The things we'll learn from deep space trump your little chunk of land. I just fucking Ginsu sliced you, Polynesian whipped you, smacked you. Gently though, because you're a big man. And you do good movies. And if you ran for president against Donald Trump, I would hope you would win. I had to pee soon. Alright, so you saw Ballers Season 5, and you gave it an 8.5. 8.5. What did you like about it? Did it wrap things up? Or are they going to like do a movie like Downton Abbey?
No, there's no movie.
There's no movie?
No.
But you liked it?
Yes.
You need some Excedrin?
No.
Watch this. Alright.
What is happening?
I have two things.
Oh, dear God. I read 4 comic books, too.
Good. Alright. What comic books did you read?
Dr. Doom. Oh, my God.
Okay. Did you like it?
You don't need to do that.
My belly said I needed to.
No, Dr. Doom was not that good.
My sphincter said I needed to let it go.
See, I can't do anything here.
I could have a heart attack.
You could. Fucking can't work like this.
You read Dr. Doom. You were angry that you even picked it up because you were going to pick something else up last week.
Yeah.
Do you regret not picking the other thing up?
I don't even remember what the other thing was at this point.
I recall you saying something about, I don't know why I picked this up. I was going to pick something else up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Me either. What was Dr. Doom about? Dr. Doom?
Yeah, just another, like, origin, but it wasn't an origin. It was just randomly some story of him that's a number 1. It didn't feel like a number 1.
So it's no good?
Not really.
All
I
right.
won't read it again.
What else do you read?
Blade Runner 2019.
Was that number 4?
Yes.
I incorrectly claimed that number 4 came out this week.
Yes, you did.
Maybe they just made new covers, or was it a misprint?
Or maybe it came out this week, but my comic book shop got it early. I don't know.
Ooh, you got behind the scenes.
Could be.
Alright, did you like that one?
Yes, very good.
Was that the end of it?
End of book 1. Book 2 comes out starting next month.
Oh, cool, so a whole new series?
I guess.
That's nice. Will you get it?
Yes.
Beautiful. What else did you read?
The Joker Harley Criminal Sanity.
How'd you feel about that?
The Black Label. The
It
art
looked very
was
short.
Yes, it was. I mean, it lasted a bit. There's a lot of dialogue.
I'm a dialogue guy.
The art style is very cool. It's got that art. It's got the realistic look, like very realistic.
Photorealistic, we call it.
In black and white, and then it goes to sharp color, and it hurts the eyes. It's jarring. The story's not really there yet, but it's kind of cool. About she's a detective, and she's solving the Joker crimes. It's kind of fun. They mention real life serial killers, so it's kind of cool.
Will you read the next
I'll
one?
pick up. I'll read the run over.
He's gonna read the run. What'd you read for your 4th thing?
The Year of the Joker, the John Carpenter, the one-off.
How was that?
It's a solid, pretty twist. I mean, there's nothing crazy that you haven't seen from the Joker before, but
Not a whole new story?
it is. It's like a separate story that hasn't been done, but with stuff that's already been done.
It was good?
I enjoyed it.
Should John Carpenter do more of this?
I don't think he will, but I enjoyed it. It was a
We
solid
can only
book.
hope.
Solid book.
Beautiful.
There you go.
That's been What the Movie Man read this week.
Yes. Stop.
What was I need?
You can't speak, so I don't know what you need.
I finished up Powers of 10. Great. We already went over that.
Yes.
Trying to just think. I didn't read anything else. Let's see what I watched. We watched some movie on Netflix.
Did you watch Moon yet? Because I'm taking it back.
I don't even know where it is. We watched some movie.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
We watched some movie on Netflix.
You do that and you always hate everything you watch.
It was terrible.
Oh, it's got Henry Cavill. We already know. It was last week's shit.
Oh, God. It was some
I told you
movie.
to stop watching Netflix originals. They suck.
It was some movie. And this guy went into a cave. And in the cave, time was frozen. So he was going to look for his parents. And they were in the cave. And then these other guys followed this guy. And they got in the cave. And then when they're in the cave, years pass, like quick. So then at one point there's cavemen in the cave, and then aliens come down because Earth is destroyed and people are leaving on Mars.
It sounds like a poor man's time machine.
It was so terrible.
And yet you watched it.
I watched a little bit of it, and then I started dicking around on my phone. It was fucking terrible.
We'll never know the name of this film, so we can't say it's bad, but
Netflix
it's bad.
time movie.
With a cave.
There's a cave. The cave is big.
There you go.
Beautiful. All right, we have 2 more things. But I do have to pee-pees a lot, so I might not make it.
Nope.
I might not make it.
You're going to make it.
Jonathan Hickman, the author...
I can't.
The author of this magnificent House of X, Powers of 10 series, is starting X-Men 1. And you might go, hey man, I dig the shit out of his writing. What the fuck else has he written in the past that I can get my hands on? Because I love his writing style. So I'll just go, just a little, just so you have some kind of idea. We'll just go Marvel here. Hold on a second, let me flip the page. So these are things that Jonathan Hickman has written in the past. You can get your hands on if you like it. He did some Fantastic Four stuff, episodes 570 through 611. He did the Dark Reign series. So he did some Fantastic Four good. And then he went into the FF. He did 1 through 23. Then he did some Shang-Chi, Master of the Kung Fu, and Deadpool. He did something there for a little one-shot. He did some series called S.H.I.E.L.D. He did the Ultimate Comics version of Thor, 1 through 4. Ultimate Comics Fallout, 2 through 6. That had Miles Morales in it. Ultimate Comics Ultimates. I forget who was in that team. So he did the Ultimate stuff there. He did Ultimate Hawkeye. Then he did Avengers vs. X-Men number 4 and 6. He tangled with the Avengers for a while. He did the Avengers, and then he did the New Avengers. Then he did Avengers World. So if you would check that shit out, he did some Avengers stuff. And then he did Infinity, which is a great book. It's upstairs. I don't have it. I mean, I have it. It's just upstairs. It collects Infinity 1 through 6, Avengers 14 through 23, the New Avengers 7 through 12. It's a giant book. It's like this. It has Thanos on the cover. It's like blue. It's in space. It's this giant cosmic adventure. It's called Infinity. Check that shit out. He did Secret Wars number 1 through 9, and then he just finished with House and Powers of 10. If you like Jonathan Hickman, I suggest you read Infinity. It's like that thick. It's a fat read. Go get him, Tiger.
Why? Why would you say that at the end?
Alright, Mr. Movie Man, it's the time for the rays shoot down on you. The Jesus rays will illuminate you. Can you tell me what was number 1 at the box office in the past week, and how much monies did it make?
Joker.
How many monies is this?
55.
Dead nuts. What about number 2?
I was
Sleeping?
Joker did everything, and then
Did 55, but number 2 did some money. So did number 3, did some money. Legit monies.
Oh yeah, it was something did 20 million,
Something did.
and then the next thing did like 17.
That was your thinking face. Number 3 did 20 million. Number 2 we need from you.
Oh, 2 did 30 million. Addams Family.
Correct. What about number 3?
Gemini Man.
Correct. Can you hit me with number 4? At only 6 million.
Hustlers.
Ooh, that's number 6. You got Abominable, Downton, Hustlers, Judy, It Chapter 2, Jexy, and Ad Astra. Rounding out your top 10, 11 through 13.
Nope.
October 11th through the 13th.
Oh, okay.
Joker made 55.
Yeah.
That's a strong number 2.
That is a strong second weekend.
What about Gemini Man only making 20?
It's because it was a bomb. It happened.
It was a bomb?
Yeah.
I thought we said it looked cool.
If you see it in 4D and 3D, sure. But I'm not going to. Not in a theater like that around here. 3 movies come, or 2 movies come out this weekend? 2 sequels that were probably... I mean, one was completely unnecessary. The other one was 10 years in the making.
We talking about Rambo? Have you seen that one?
No, I'll wait till that comes out on Blue and watch that.
Oh, my nose itches.
Maleficent 2, for no real good reason, comes out this weekend.
Same chick?
Yeah, Angelina.
Jolie.
And then,
She was in Hackers.
Yes.
Remember her in Hackers?
That's the
She
best
looked like a
out of
regular
the
chick.
rest. Yes.
Looked like a plump little chick.
Yes.
Like a chick without any makeup,
Oh,
any...
dear God.
She didn't have any
I
work
understand.
done. Like a real chick.
They show her titties in that PG-13 film. Back in the 90s, you could do that. When she goes swimming or whatever. She's got that pixie
They
haircut.
suck on her titties?
No! Back in the day, 95, you could do
Crash
that.
Override?
Yes.
What was the other guy?
That's what the best...
Crash Override.
0... I forget.
It had the dude with the photographic memory.
It had
black
Shaggy
dude.
From, yeah, and it had Shaggy.
It had Shaggy.
From, yeah.
Oh, I can't think of their names.
Crash and Burn.
Crash. Must have been Crash Override, and what was her name? Was just Burn?
Yeah, I think. Something like that.
And then the dude that could remember everything.
Yeah.
And then had the other guy who they got picked up by the cops.
While he
And
was
then
in
had
his
those
underwear.
twins. Those like Asian twin dudes
Yeah,
with the white
so
faces
they were
or something.
fun. They were fun.
Hackers, go check it
It's a
out.
fun film from the mid-90s.
Who's the main character there?
Johnny Lee Miller?
He did Sherlock.
Yes.
Check out Hackers.
Elementary.
Check out Hackers.
He did Trainspotting 1 and 2. 2 movies come out, Maleficent 2 and the 10-year in development or 10-year later sequel
What?
of Zombieland 2.
How do you feel about the first one?
I enjoy it. The first one's fun. Woody
I don't
Harrelson,
remember.
Jesse
It was 10 years
Eisenberg.
ago?
Eh,
I was 26.
I have that movie because it's a fun movie about Twinkies and the zombie apocalypse. It's a fun film. I laugh. It's fun.
And he's back?
Everyone's back.
10 years later?
Everyone's there.
Have they aged?
10 years.
Jesus.
Everyone's
Is
back.
he supposed to do good money?
20, 30 million.
Why don't people like Jesse Eisenberg? Does he ruin Lex Luthor?
Well, they just don't like him because he's always the same person in every movie. His character.
So is
He knows everything.
So is
He's
everybody
the
else.
smartest man in the room when he's not.
So is The
I
Rock.
enjoy Jesse Eisenberg.
So is The Rock. He's the same character.
You okay?
So is Rambo.
They're called Rambo. Not the same movie over and over. That was the box office update. Zombieland 2 and Maleficent.
They're
2.
coming out this week?
Yes.
I'm having a yard sale on Saturday.
Good talk.
We have anything else?
I don't.
Is that the week?
That is.
Is that the big show?
That is. Oh my.
All right, subscribe us, like us, tell your friends about us, have your friends tell some other friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your brother. Thumb up us, subscribe us. You're going to watch this show. I'm going to cut the shit out of this show and make little clips. Did you get so you can just watch the Marvel. You can just watch us talk about the movies. And the return of the podcast is coming. We'll see you next week, whatever 7 days plus 16 is. We'll see you next Wednesday, 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. Bang, 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 bang.
Shooter McGavin, calm the fuck down.
See you next week.